Overseeding is often one of the most dreaded times of the year for a lot of homeowners. It's actually a pretty easy process. Today I'm going to show you just a few products that you need just to get started. All this that you see on the table plus the machine, this will cost you about $150 to overseed your yard. That's good enough for one of the 10-pound buckets of bob seed or the 25-pound bags, which are $50. One of the other things you're going to see up there is the verticut. Generally those rent for about $40 for a half day and $80 for a full day. The verticut works just like a lawnmower, as you can see. Basically what that's doing is getting in and opening up the grass plant for you. Now, mowing would do one thing, and oftentimes people talk about just doing scalping. Scalping just tightens up the canopy. The verticutting opens it up and allows the seed to get down into the plant. So as you can see, you want to do a couple directions. Just go back and forth, left and right, just trying to beat up the grass a little bit. You can tell the open canopy here, this is good enough to go. The seed's going to fall right into the soil, and we're going to get great seed-to-soil contact. If you just scalp it down and that grass is extremely tight, you're not going to get a lot of ryegrass that comes up, and you're going to end up using twice as much seed come later on in the year. So just make sure be able to get your hand down in there and feel like the seed's going to get in there. Now, another one of the best aspects of this is the birds are not going to get at the seed as long as it's down in there. If it's laying on top of the grass, obviously most of it is going to get eaten. Your next step is going to be using a mower. You're going to clean up all your verticut blades. Just simply go over it a couple different directions. It's going to be dusty, so you may want to wear a mask if you have one. After that, we're going to get a starter fertilizer down. I prefer the Soil Burst 5-15-10. It ranges about $15 to $20 depending on where you pick it up. It comes with an easy shake container, or you can pour it right in a spreader and put it out. The next step is we're going to start to get the seed out. And the first thing you want to do is start to do your edges. I prefer to use a drop spreader and do 2 loops around the edge. Basically what you're going to do with that is 2 passes. Open it wide open. You're wanting to put down 10 pounds of seed per 1,000 square feet. Just travel around the edge and then do the inner perimeter. Basically what this does is keeps the seed out of all your plants and keeps kind of your Roundup budget down as you go into the fall. The whirlybird works fine, or any rotary type spreader. Just spread that seed out. Again, you're using 8 to 10 pounds of bob seed per 1,000 square feet. We always want to use a high-end seed because a lot of the other seeds with the low germination rates will not come up well. Thank you. Have a great overseed.